Right, we are back. Ready to make some new signings, ready for the championship. A little bit later than I'd planned, but... Oh, are you joking? Maybe we, maybe have to wait and then go back in for him on loan. That's twice we've been let down with a striker now. First, we've got Mark Gooey. Did we actually get anyone in last week? I can't remember. Oh, these are all just loans, weren't they? Trials. It's not ticked over to the new season yet. Who did I apply for? Make an approach for. Right, he rejected us and we went to hear back from him. 8 seasons with Wolves, finally won the Europa League. Go on, lad. Shame it's with Wolves, but go on, lad. What's happening, Bulldilla? How we doing, mate? Thank you for the likes. I'm in Shaka. How are we, mate? I don't know whether I'm in Shaka will come to me yet. Seeing as we've only got promoted to the Championship. Prem starts this week. Yes, it does. How are we, Alexander? You good, mate? Oh, he's coming. Yes. Morning, Jack. How did we all enjoy the first weekend of the football being back, of the the Championship, if you watched any of it? Well, Allison in, that's I think that'll be a good loan signing for the season. Wolves looked like they were going to run away with that game in the first half, didn't they? And then nearly lost it. West Ham done me in my account 2 up, and that. How did that finish? I never saw that one because I was out. We got took advantage of, didn't you? You got beat 2-1, didn't you? I think that finished 2-2. I saw into that Chaka before. I'm on a save actually where I was at Wolves and he was rubbish, but I guess every save's different, isn't it? Jack Stevens is a traitor. Oh dear. 92-minute equaliser. But it's all right, boys. The proper football's back this weekend. God, Man City got absolutely blown away yesterday, didn't they? Jeez. I watched Bolton on a Saturday lunchtime though, and they look good. I only saw the first half because then I had to go out, but they looked good in that first half. Welsh derby today. Yeah, I seen that actually. Arsenal won the league before it started. I can't lie. I did think that watching them against City. Prem football is boring compared to Championship. You are off your head. You cannot tell me you can watch the Premier League and then watch the Championship and think this is an improvement in quality. It's so much more hit and hope. It's unreal. What's happening, Zach? I'm all good, thank you, mate. How you doing? Do you like that new winger for them, though? He looks sick. Bruno G, going to get sign of the season guaranteed. Yeah, that Solis looked good. When they said it kept saying his name, I was thinking, I was like, who is that? And then it eventually clicked. He don't look that good, does he, Louis Barry? I'm just wondering, will he still be decent? Where would I play him though? Because Gale's the left winger, isn't he? Ruben Rodriguez is the cam. I mean, finally found out how to get my staff to renew contracts for me. You just delegated, don't you? Every time I put in the chat last week, my internet in Carol went off, so I don't know if you asked me out. If I asked you out, excuse me? Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's real cheap, isn't it? 1.8 mil. Where's it gone? Am I being blind? There it is. Doesn't really want to make the move. Love that. How much? 52 to 67,000. Oh, I'm alright, thanks. Toby Collier, Shay Lacey. Shay Lacey rejected us. Don't do me like that. I had no characters left on the chat. What do you mean, don't do you like that? I'm confused. You literally said your caravan, in the internet in the caravan went off, so I don't know if I asked you out. What? 67k is cheap. Not for his wages in the championship, it's not. What? I had this last week. All the Timu Jack Grealish vibes. At least you said Timu. What did somebody say last week? Facebook Marketplace Grealish. Like Facebook Marketplace really says a lot about you more than anything. Did Oxford end up going up? Oh, no, they didn't. I remember seeing the championship final and it weren't them. So Bolton are massive. Did you see the Hearts score yesterday? I didn't, to be honest, mate. I'll tell you what we need. I need a new right back. Yeah, I watched the first half of the Preston Bolton game. It was good. I definitely had a look on the last week. Just wanted to get our bearings back after the weekend. Well, I didn't really say much, does he? Hang on, let's change this. Let's change this. That might help us. Christian Grey. So, not the guy from 50 Shades? Is this even a hard game? Depends how experienced you are with it. 6-2 versus Inverness, winning the League Cup, and Motherwell out the cup against 50 side. Nice. Did you watch the Super Cup? I did, mate. You should try just having your mustache. Nah, because see this second chin here. Like, at least, like, I've got no jaw. I don't know whether you can see this. I don't really have much of a jaw or a chin. It's required. If you want to see what I look like without facial hair, go and watch my World Cup video on YouTube. It is scary. Kabore City right back. Is he on here, or is that who you're telling me to look for? No one really on here. That's leaping out at me. You battered. Who are you though to batter them? To batter Fulham team, are you? English plays, mate. Oh, Man United. Well, that should be part and parcel of being a Man United manager, shouldn't it? Hang on, we need to change this. This is on. We do want some transfers as well, don't we? I'm not on. I haven't got it on the phone though, have I? I've got it obviously the app. Oh yeah, see translation. Click. What's the translation? It's not giving me the translation. Why are you playing this game? This is so trash. Play FM24. Why you have to be mad? Yeah. So, who else we got? Harrison Ashby. I've actually heard of him. His physicals are not too bad, you know. It's just his stats are very. He's a bit too old, isn't he, for him to become good. He's got good mentals and stuff. Hasn't got the technicals to match it. Who's scouting these and telling me these are A's, by the way? They look rubbish. I've heard of this guy before. I've seen him become pretty good as well, but he doesn't look that great there, does he? FM26 UI is so trash. You know what you could do, mate? You could play it and then you get used to it. And then when FM27 comes around and it's an improvement on this one, you don't have to try and get used to it all over again because it'll be similar, but it'll just be improved. Imagine that. Imagine. This the problem with Pedro Lima is the fact he's 9.5 to 11.5 mil. Could get Pembele in maybe on loan. How does he look? I've actually heard of him. There are very many options, is there? I always find fullbacks is difficult to get on this game. Who's Valerie? Valerie! Jan Valerie. There's not very many great options here. He looks terrible. Maybe I'll get someone like that Capacchio who's like 19 or something. He'll be should just get better. Although his personality type of only balanced isn't exactly ideal for improving, but I find right backs is difficult usually to get on this game, and even then, even if their stats don't look good though, they can generally be pretty decent, and you can end up moving them on for quite a decent profit. Did you play United? No, mate. We're only just got promoted into the Championship. Starting a new side with Plymouth, so get me through until FM27 drops. Because you'll be playing that for a while then. FM27 probably won't drop. He looks alright, doesn't he? Probably won't drop until Oh, he looks actually decent. That'd be a lot of my money though. How much money have I got? 3.5 mil. I literally don't have the money for it. Great. Could you get someone like Kabore on loan and sign him or someone else next year? Kabor. Issa Kabore. 25. Patulski. Let me have a look. Can't type this morning. Give you a scout. We're going to have to get a lot. Well, we are going to have to sign some loan players, aren't we? Because 3.7 million or whatever is really not a lot. And we've got some big players to replace. But Duberry on the right was unreal for us last season. We haven't got him. We haven't got a striker. Well, we have. We've got Dolby, but our main striker for last season was what's his name? The one from Mason, but is it Mason Burstow? Kabore was so bad in the Bundesliga for the half season. Yeah, I should probably go through actually and see if I can get rid of it, because we've still got like a really bloated squad still. I think. Right, McAtee is wanted. Right, make the offer. Who else we got? Like, who's this guy? He's never played for us. Who's this guy? Was he on loan last season? Because I don't remember him. Yeah, so he was on loan last season. He doesn't look bad, you know. He doesn't look great, but he doesn't look bad. Do I maybe try and take the money? I don't know if there's any interest in him. Maybe we keep him as an option. What a fan of you? I am a fan of Aston Villa, mate. What about yourself? I mean, there weren't that many options, is there really? Take the money, get 2 or 3 signings? Maybe, yeah. Sasha Kalajdzic. Loved your Black Ops 2 stream last week. What? What? No interest in him, unfortunately. Go on, tell me. Tell me I look like somebody who streamed Black Ops 2 last week. Did Grealish stream it by any chance? This man hasn't this man got like absolutely no knees? Never really played for Wolves, did he, in the end? They signed him, and then I think he did his ACL, like, almost straight away. And then I don't think he really ever recovered and played for them. I think he's only just gone, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I thought he did. That Mabama or whatever his name was rejected us at the start of the day. So he was the striker we were looking at. Have we gone from what's his name being on here? Goey to all these? Who's your keeper? I don't even know. Christian Benteke. Oh, we could get him in. Just cross the ball to him. Is Wrexham the new favourite team in England? Is a super investor club. Wrexham is definitely not the favourite team in England, considering they're in Wales. A lot of people do not like them because of the investment. This guy is always worth loads, and he always looks crap. Nah, I'd have to. He's only like 45k or something, but these options look rubbish. Can't tell me like these are the only good. Look, this is the best players that we can attract. There's no way. There's got to be some sort of like hidden gem that we can get in. Everyone looks rubbish. He don't look too bad. I mean, he's got no physicals though. I think he's still a bit too young at this point. I'm sure he's still only like 18. He's still 17. Do we just... Who's low? Should we just remove the filters? We'll just change it to not considered, and we'll just see if we can get if anyone will come in. Loan listed. Roman Essay. Oh, John Duran is loan listed. I'm not sure we'll be able to afford to bring him in. Are all these players loan listed? Well, Creepy's rejected us, hasn't he? Yeah, Garnacho, shock. So I don't think we'll get Nedeljkovic on loan in the Championship. Yeah. So he'd have been a good right back option. Best striker on the market? I don't know, mate. None of them want to come to me, so. It doesn't even say, like, he'd be willing to come on loan. With Colio show. Dane Scarlett. Where is he? Mark G. We had an agreement with him. Maybe we will be able to get him in. We'll try. Don't want target forward, though. Does my head in. I wanted to play the specific role. Just... So greedy. Yo, Davies, how we doing? Can I recommend you my Can I recommend you my must sign talent? Who's that then? Yeah, I think he's too good though. He's that Will Evans. I'm sure he's still only like 17. Matthias Tell, he's too good for me at the moment, mate. We're only at Bolton. What season are you in? We've just finished the first season. We just got promoted to the Championship, mate. Doesn't even, like, usually it says, doesn't it? Oh, he'd consider coming on loan, but you got him to an 80 million player once. I'm sure he was pretty decent on my Aberdeen save. Brian Maggio looks way off of it still. I think I'm going to need someone a bit older than him. Gooey rejects us. No. Why did you accept us the first time and then reject us, you dick? Matthias Saldana. Is that how you spell Matthias? He's not coming up, mate. Look out for this Japanese keeper called... Of course, he's worth a bit, isn't he? I don't think he's going to be getting released on mine. He's got 4 years left on his contract. Bad chat GBT. Can I see the team? I absolutely love the game, but I've got to play SM26 because I'm too poor for FM26. What's SM26? So that mean TD, mate? How are we, fella? Where's Gale? Gale. We need like a whole new team at this point, and we've just got nobody. Get Tom Eaton in. Oh, it's the free version of this game. All right, okay. I don't think Toby Collier is a centre mid, is he not? He's also at Crystal Palace. I think centre mid's probably the one position I actually don't need. How much does it cost? I have no idea. I've no idea. It came out in like October or something. I think it was about 45 quid? 45, 40? Probably cheaper now. It usually drops down. Yeah. So let's put this in order of... They're not going to loan him back to us, are they? How's Lewis Dobbin an A+? Looks crap. He rejected us. Didn't even want to talk. Actually, no. He rejected me for the transfer. Maybe we can get him in on... Maybe we can actually get him as a loan for the season. Yeah, Mr. T, thanks for the follow, mate. Chuba Akpom? Is Chuba Akpom still going? I remember him coming through at Arsenal as a youth player. Wait, right, what ratings your goalkeeper have? Because I have my girl from my favourite club, a Young and Cheap. Or rating. You don't really have ratings, do you, on this? It's not like FIFA, but I actually don't know if my goalkeeper's any good. Goalkeeper's like one of the last positions I look at. I know it's like a really important one, but I mean, he's not great, I'll be honest. Are you spelling these names right? Or are they just not up on the game? None of these people are coming up. I think you're all lying to me. I mean, it probably is, but I don't have it on, so it's probably not got him on. I'd probably have to load that league in for him to be there. Right, they've accepted my loan offer. James Scanlon might be decent for you. Yo, Zach, thank you for the follow, mate. Hope you're good. Mudryk on loan. Mate, I've had Mudryk on this game, and he was unreal. Karim Koulibaly, the best future IV in Germany. Is that winger? I don't know what IV means. You don't have Turkey and Poland loaded. Yeah. Yeah, I saw him pop up on the thing when I loaded it all through just. Yeah, thank you for the rose, Davies. Appreciate you, mate. Yes, I saw him on that list, just Scanlon. And, not coming up now. I don't think we're good enough to be getting these players that you're talking about. Boris Tomiak. Give you a scout. I mean, it looks okay. Doesn't look. I don't think it looks that great, does it? Like, nothing on that page stands out for me at all. My future star for Gibraltar. The Liverpool geezer. Summit Dan. Yeah, I just looked at Dan's. He didn't want to come. That other Scanlon. I looked at Jane Dan's. He didn't want to come. Didn't want to come to me. I don't need a left wing back. Calvin Ramsey on loan. Where does he play? That's the centre mid we bought last season and then never used. Benteke. I mean, I could do it for the lols. You bought it. How much was it? Oh, that's quite cheap. He looks all right, you know. He could be good, you know, as a right back. Oh, he would be interested in a loan. What if we do? We'll pay all of his wages. And then we do... Why can't I do a loan to buy fee? Why can't I do a loan to buy fee? Yo, Kaz, I thank you for the follow, mate. He's been at Bolton before, has he actually? Oh, okay. Oh, his contract expired, so I could just get him on the... Hang on, why can I not make the offer? Where's the offer button? Just been relegated final day by 4 goals against Accrington in League 2. Oh dear. That sounds rough. Rough. Yeah, without sale it's like 60 quid. Done alright there then, mate. Where's the button? Push their button. They're not willing to allow him to leave on loan. Well, I can't. So he wants to come on loan. They're not willing to let him go on loan, and he doesn't want to come to me. And he doesn't want to come to me on a transfer unless I get promoted. Sick. Was 5th in October. Had too many injuries to keep up. That is some fall off from. I thought it was 5th. October's still quite early on in the season, isn't it? That'll be me, mate, at the end of this season because I've made no signings. You know what I'm going to do? We're still waiting to hear back from him on it, aren't we? Get a Rauho in. Oh, he don't look too bad, to be fair. He looks way better than my current goalkeeper as well. Yeah, I saw that. I heard them saying that. I heard them saying that on when I was watching the match. Optional future fee of 200k. I'll take that. Yeah, I heard them talking about that they'd signed Dylan Jr. I didn't even, as a Villa fan, I didn't even hear that he'd gone. No, I've had this guy on my Deportivo save, and he was really good. So he would be happy with the loan. I just got to be careful here of how many loan signings I make. Yeah, exactly. I was literally just saying that and read your message at the same time. That is the issue because we had that issue last year, didn't we, where we couldn't play certain players because of having too many loans. Yeah, he doesn't look too bad, but it's like it's all my budget gone, isn't it? So he'd be a right back for years to come. Unlimited or high number of overall loans, but they come back. Yeah, exactly. That's what issue we had last season where I couldn't play a lot of the time. Well, minimum pay release clause of 7 million. Are you joking? To try and get that out of his contract at some point soon. If he accepts, that is. He's Boris. Still haven't really scouted him though, have you? I mean, give him a full scout. Have you ever done an FM save? Not in England. Yeah, the first one I did on this game was in was Frankfurt. I'm currently doing a series on my... Yes, my Bama's coming on loan. Sick. I'm currently doing a series on my YouTube with Deportivo La Coruña. And the save I did just before that on my YouTube was with Aberdeen, which is obviously Scotland. So if that is something that you're interested in, mate. Super Sammy Plays on YouTube. Go drop a sub over there. Yo, Zervis, thank you for the follow, mate. Right, we've got a striker for the season, and I was told good things about this guy last time out, weren't I? So why don't you just get some cheap Prem experience players on the cheap, and then next season build the money? Well, I'm just going for a couple of players for now, just to fill the positions with quality, and then we can look at all that sort of stuff. Does anybody want this clown? Brandon Williams, why are you dropping stinkers in training? Richard Taylor. I mean, he looks rubbish, doesn't he? QPR, Watford, and Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know, to be honest. He's quite useful, though, Brandon Williams, because he can play both sides, and I can't really be affording to get rid of someone who can play right wing back at the minute. Mm-mm-mm. 7.4 million is quite a lot of money. Is there anybody else? I've heard of Dembele. They're all too expensive, though. This is the issue. Amara Diouf or Amada. Where's he from? Amara Diouf from Fenerbahce. Give him a scout. Fact he's on 18k at 18 suggests he's going to be quite expensive. Give you the number 9 shirt for the season. Funny how he's just popped up. 7.4 is just a bit too... Jamie Vardy, you know. He's probably still at Cremonense, isn't he? I'll give him a scout, see what his physicals are like. Isakabore. Has he rejected everyone? What a dick. Oh, hello. Oh, it's that's the one you were on about, isn't it? Did I actually make an approach for him in the end? I can't remember if I did or not. Hang on. We've got an offer in with a Bacchio, so we need to Need to wait to hear back about that one first. It just took him that long to scout all these players, by the way. Well, we got a new goalkeeper for the season anyway. Sharman Lowe. Where's this guy playing real life? I've never heard of him before. He doesn't look bad though, does he? Turned down at Doncaster last season. No, that was the year before, weren't it? 25-26 Bolton. What? Did he actually play at Chelsea? He's not going loan anywhere. Bolton would love, but I think anyone would love Vardy, to be honest. He was in the pre-season squad. He looks all right, to be fair. Right, we've got a right back coming. So that's good. So we've got a right winger, we've got a striker, we've got a right back, we've got a goalkeeper. Right, so what does that leave us with now? Right, we'll put him. I still need centre backs, don't I? Brandon Williams, he can play both sides. I really have not got much depth at all in this squad. Look at my attacking options. It is so bad. Ryan Kent. Seriously, my attacking options here. Can't even feel that. I mean, I could put him on there, but maybe we do go for someone like what's his name? Benteke Vardy up front in a 4-4-2 wins you the league. What in the 2010 is that? Oh, wants a lot of money. Minimum fee release clause of 10 mil, but you want 50 grand a week. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. They won't even let me pay that much, will they? Mike Smalling. Who's that? Why can't I? Oh. Yeah, 10 assists, mate, at 400k. And then we'll give you another 200k. Ah! Lovely stuff. Oh, Chris Smalling. No, I don't remember that, mate. I'm not obviously as up to it with Man United as you are. Ryan Kent. Oh, he's at Leicester? No way. Yeah, they've just got promoted to the Premier League, so. Someone reliable you always sign. Canuzun from Frankfurt. Or Chan Uzun, depending on how you want to say it. Well, this guy looks good. Good Premier League player, which suggests to me that he probably won't come to me. 33 million. Yeah, I think we might have to pass on that one. Alfie Dorrington. Canuzun and Nico Paz. Canuzun mainly, though, because Nico Paz is generally a bit more expensive, unless you get him on a free transfer after a few years. As a really good Canuzun, as a really good centre-back that you can usually get at the start for pretty cheap, Johan Gadu. Even though I don't think he necessarily progresses as much as you'd like, but Christopher Cooks is usually around 5 mil and he's usually pretty solid. Anyway, we've signed Louis Barry anyway. That's completely blown my wage budget out the water, but Taylor Asgard. He looked good in the World Cup, he did. Around 5 mil from Legia. Right, we'll give you the number 7 shirt, mate. No pressure. Just signed a goal. Actually, no, you didn't say he was a goalkeeper, did you? Don't know why I thought you said he was a goalkeeper. I feel like I've looked at this geezer, that Kasper, spelt that way for about 3 players now. Urbanski. He's wanted by Al Fayah. Fatawi is probably expensive, I would imagine. Yeah. I don't. You know what? Yo, Lewin. Is it Lewin? Apologies if I've butchered that. Thank you for the follow, mate. Ancelotti, England boss. Yeah, I just saw that. What's his name had stepped down. Tommy Tuchel. Louis Barry. I haven't really seen him play since he played for Villa. Do you remember when he scored against Liverpool? I haven't really seen him play. So it's hard for me to say, but I feel like if he was better, if he was good enough, he'd be in around the first team, which he's just not been, has he? Well, Calvin Ramsey wants. Oh no, he actually wanted to come anyway, didn't he? The problem is with signing loan players now is they're generally they're going to be wanting to play first team football. So let's just look at transfer only for now. Bro, he's finally back. I was back all last week, mate. SA from Palace, yeah, but they're all wanting to come on loan, don't they? Which is the issue. Josh Feeney's not a bad centre back. Can he? Who's very good for county. That's the thing, though. He could be a good, he could eventually get to the Premier League, but I just don't know whether it's going to be anytime soon. This guy might be all right, you know. Harvey Araujo. He looks pretty solid, and he's left-footed. Determination stinks. Casey from West Ham. See, he looks decent, but he's right. I need a left footer, I think. Need a left-sided centre-back. Malacia is underrated. He's unreal. I've actually seen Malacia a few times on this game. I think he's probably too small for a centre-back, though. Preferred foot. Who's this guy? Doesn't look great, does he? £6'6". Bit of me, that. It's the one I just looked at, wasn't it? There's not many players coming up, is there? Can't tell me these are the only players that are interested in coming to me. That is a centre back with a left foot. I mean, I was looking for another centre back, a left footed one. I think this guy's just gonna be. Mate, it looks unreal. To be fair. Oh my god. Doesn't want to come unless we get promoted. Luka Lakoshvili. Can't type today at all. I might not have the right leagues on for him, mate. Right, hang on. What have we got here now? So I have got centre backs, and I've got. I mean, technically, I've got two backup ones, so maybe I don't really need one. But got Louis Barry in. Who can go in there instead of this Randall fella? Oh, I don't know. That's a bit weird, then, isn't it? I don't know. Sometimes I find it weird with the database. Sometimes it just shows people, and other times it doesn't. Yo, Zach, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. We had Duberry on loan, didn't we, last year? Mason Burstow was at Hull. Have they signed him? Oh no, that's where we had him on loan from. No way, I thought he was at Chelsea. Shows how much I know. Your thumbnails are good, so you use AI or the ones I use AI, mate. AI. We're in the second season, so right, who are we looking for? Kanta. Doi. He's too expensive and he's right footed. Willfish. He's right footed. Too small for a centre back as well. 6'1". What are we doing here? Abbott, is he not a right back? Am I blind? Or is he not there? Matt Sells in the under 21s. Because I did, mate, and barely anything came up. This is, I literally put, have I still got it there? Oh no, I took it off now. I literally just had it on centre backs and left footed ones, and there was about 10 came up. Look, it was literally just over a page, and that was it. Plus, I'm not just looking for that anyway. I kind of want like another right winger. Double B, I think it's double B, single T. Gio Leone. I think he's too good for a team that's just got into the Championship, mate. I've just scouted him anyway. Right. Dan Axel Zagadou, he's left-footed and pretty decent. I think I maybe signed him on another side for Wolves. Right, well, we're ready for the first game of the season anyway, so we'll just see how we get on with this one. Jothi Mocchio. Oh, mate, I'd love to have him, but I think he's a little bit too good for us in the Championship. Guys, you need to remember, we've just promoted into the Championship. These players don't want to come to me. Shay Lacey didn't even want to come on loan to me. This is our level at the moment. Serge Aurier playing for Reading. What a guy. Vardy right wing it is. I've never got the scout report back, for Vardy or for Benteke's. They've got to be due back soon. Slap some bids in for them. Well, I want to make sure they're. I haven't really got the money to just be throwing around, so I need to make sure they're actually at least usable first. And we're playing Reading, who I think didn't they beat us in the league? Weren't they the team that went up in first? I think they were, aren't they? So this is quite an important first game for us, and you just know that they're going to have spent better money than us. Probably would have had more money to spend, actually, to be fair. I don't really recognise many of their players, though. Charlie Creswell and Callum Doyle. Ain't Charlie Creswell in France? I saw that run twice now. Who's me left centre back? Because he just watched him run off of him twice. Farino. A fraud. Let's give him a little encourage. Come on, boys. You can do it. Go on then, Mabama. Go and show me what you got. Oh, Louis Barry. Oh, man's continuing his wonder striking form of last season. He's at Rennes, signed from Toulouse. Right, this guy loves a screamer. He scored so many bangers last season. Look at this. Oh, that keeper. Pick that one out. What a pass that was, by the way. I can't lie, I thought me left back was getting sent off at the start of that highlight then. Come on, Conway. Oh, what a miss, Mabama. The real Xavi Simons. He's better than the Spurs one, mate. Vittori's from Centre-back. It's whether he'll come to me. I'm finding is a big issue for a lot of these players, guys. Come on, we want more. Ashley Phillips from Spurs. He's just left, hasn't he? So he not just signed for somebody else in the Championship or something. I have mate. He's on the bench. Mubama's not having a good game. Try these guys out. Is it Stoke? I saw it signed for somebody. Coventry are signing Siddiqui Sheriff from Fenerbahce. Mate, we battered them on the stats. At least we didn't lose the first game. Oh. You're not coming, mate. You don't want to come to me. You don't want to make the move down to the Championship, Aaron. Oh, scouting finished on Ben Teke, though. Good League One player. Do you mean, man? How can his finishing only be 12? You don't lose that. I would agree, mate. I know, yeah, it was a thrilling second half, weren't it? Chances galore. Signed Ben Teke. Yeah, I did, man. I did see that. I didn't reply though. I was disappointed within who one of your attackers was. A certain Mason. Yo, Cam, thank you for liking the live, mate. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, that's what I meant. Right. We've got Doncaster next. I don't care how good he is, mate. He is. I will never say his name. I will never say his name. I will never buy him. I heard the recordings. We all heard the recordings. Fraud. Right, let's see if we can get a win in this one. Sure they were, mate. I'm sure they were. Right, get a win against Doncaster. Then go and smash Middlesbrough in the next game. Thoughts? Thoughts? A little bright pink kit. It's lovely, isn't it, there? Oh, Allison, go on, lad. You've got to get your head on that. So there's a lot of people talking about Maggio and Hemmings after that performance against PSG. People need to be talking about Allison as well. He looks frightening to me. So you get promoted, who'd be your dream signing? I don't even know. I mean, Canazon, obviously, he's my go-to. He'd be perfect for me in that cam slot in a 4-2-3-1. But he's not likely to come. Although on the Villa save, he did end up at Forest, didn't he? So, bro, just Rabona crossed it, then he scored. Who the real dream is? James Milner, mate. Sorry. I didn't want to say it out loud. He might be dead by the time we get a chance to win it back. To run it back. He's 39 at the start of this season. Mbappe would be a nice signing. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad one, would it? Joe Gomez, James Milner pairing. Joe Gomez. Has he left yet? Hey, no worries, man. Appreciate you popping in. Look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. He was dead on the side of the pitch. I didn't see that one. I'm assuming it's Allison now, soon as he's picked up a knock. 10.5 years strong. 10.5 years and he's still not scored a Premier League goal. Go on, Mabama. Well, he got closer than he did in the last game. Where do you think you will finish? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't feel like we've made... I feel like the signings we have made so far are decent. I just don't feel like we've made enough of them to... Like, I think we could still really struggle here. I think he's underrated. Needed to move to Brighton or something like that. He needs consistent game time, doesn't he? And as a centre-back, not as just anywhere that they need him, sort of thing. He was constantly linked with us, weren't he? Like for the last 2 or 3 years. I don't think he'll end up at Villa though. Why did Villa always have City away last? Well, we got them away last game in the season again. That's about 3 times in about 6 years, isn't it? Up the Villa. Got to go enjoy the rest of your Milner Manager 26 save. No worries, Aaron. Catch you again soon, pal. Better than Mings. He's only but Mings is at this point. Mings is back up anyway. What a ball that is. The interesting thing will be at Villa if Konsa does end up going, who they replace him with. Who did I see? I saw talks of what's his name from the Saudi League. What's his name? Ibanez. I saw talks of him the other week, but that seemed to go really quiet very quickly. I think it's last away game, not last game actually. Right, okay. Prime Mings before his injury was class. Which one, mate? He's done so many ACLs. Oh, go on, Mabama. First goal for the club. I think he's done like what happened with Carlos. He was good against Arsenal, and that was it. He weren't playing regular anyway. We sold him to Fenerbahce. I think he went to I think he was at Como last season, so he did well for them. To be fair, what's your game speed on? I think it's like 1.25. 1.25, 40 between highlights. I know people like it quicker, but I like to actually watch it properly. Tell you what, we look like we're getting caught out with our fullbacks too high. That's twice now. Yeah, I think the centre backs are probably lacking, to be honest. I tell you what, I was watching a bit of the Leicester game the other day, right? That goal they conceded to go 1-0 down was so poor from the centre backs. Like the geezer went past the left back, and then the striker was in line basically, weren't he? He was square for the cross, and the two centre backs just never tracked him at all. Geezer just stood in the middle of the defence and tapped it in. Doing a Havant and Waterville save, just got promoted to League Two, started in the league below South. Hey, nice. Doing well then, mate. You seen the Plymouth goal? I haven't, mate, no. Why is my striker taking me corners, by the way? Is he that bad? Um, was it Plymouth Exeter, was it? What is the goalkeeper doing? Oh my god, goalkeeper misses it, goes through the defender's legs. I look like I need a bloody miracle at this point, mate. I can't lie. Look rubbish in these first two games. Leicester won't go up this season. You think? Keeper was diving it in there. It's shocking, that is. Oh, come on, you got to be doing better there. Can't believe Watson went Bolton. He should have went Celtic or Rangers. Who's Watson? Well, that was not ideal, was it? Remember when I said we'll beat Doncaster and then we'll go and smash Middlesbrough? I mean, I can't really praise him off the back of a loss, can I? Man, I've got centre backs. They're just shite, clearly. Right. What have we got any more transfer activity, or are we just no? So we've got 50k a week available in the wages. Who's this guy? Rubbish. Yeah, he is at the end of the season. Alfie Dorrington. Mate, I cannot type for the life of me today. There he looks pants. Staying in the league is the focus, mate. He was class at Aberdeen. I don't know who you're talking about, mate. Who's Watson? I don't remember him on my Aberdeen save. Maybe he was somewhere else. Oh, Dorrington. What was he? I don't remember him being on. When was he on Aberdeen? A couple of years ago. Twice. What did it say? Signed for them again, but didn't play. I'd left Aberdeen by the time he went there. I think I'll move back down here in 2022. So, centre backs came back but didn't play much second time. Oh, right, okay. Jake Rooney looks terrible. I don't think this guy looks too bad. I just feel like he's not going to get much better. That might be the issue. There's loads of free agents, mate. It's just whether they're any good or not. I'm not just going to sign people for the sake of it. Kevin Nisbet. He's the Aberdeen striker, isn't he? I think. I never used him on my Aberdeen save. I'm sure he was like the one that I didn't actually use. His technicals are rubbish. That's the issue. At Everton. Everton. There's your Dorrington boy. Get Joe Worrell in. See what other players are available on there. See what loan players want to come to us. That Casey would come on loan, so that's Jeremy Monga. We're loaning a 17-year-old. Could get Caden Young as well. He looks rubbish, but your mum saying he was 6'1". I didn't even look at the heights of the last one. I can't lie. Who's your favourite player on the Aberdeen save? Dopey Keskinen, mate. It's not even a question. What a player he was. The problem is, Inning Jr., I've just signed, what's his name, Louis Barry. Vitor Reis. If he was at Girona last season, I've got a feeling he ain't going to come to me. Yeah, and they want all 60 grand of his wages. If you want to suggest for a right winger, left winger, there are Lorenzo Venturino and Seydou Finney. It's whether these people want to come to me is the issue. Because he's at Genoa. They're both at Genoa. It's whether I can get them. I've only got £1 million, so it's not like I've got loads of money. We've got some deal with Middlesbrough up next as well. What's our? I wonder what the odds are for the season. Oh, we're expected to finish 20th, which is quite surprising. Derby. Were they on there? Derby are top of the league, mate. After one game. I can't lie, I thought there'd be why are you stinking up the gaff in training as well? Oh, have I just praised him by accident? I weren't paying attention then. Look at these people training terribly. Just disappointing this is. Eldritty Drake. Eldritty. This one. Right. I think we'll make some changes for this one. Right, now we batter Borough. Exactly, mate. Right, do we put Brandon Williams in? Because he seems to be crying. So maybe that's why he just needs a bit of game time. Taylor. He's worse than him. I mean, Louis Barry's not exactly started well. Neither is Rodriguez. We'll go Gale in it. Mabama got a goal in the last one, so hopefully he'll continue that. Matisse Albert. If he's already at Dortmund, I mean, we might be able to get him on loan, but. Well, let's see who have these signed. Anyone we know? Tristan Kramer from Millwall. Talking of Tristan Kramer. Al Hilal are apparently in talks to sign Ollie Watkins. What's going on here? I think he's in Dortmund's second team. I'll have a look. Is that good, mate? Is that, mate? We're going to win 4-1. It's fine. It's not looking good, Brev. So 1.25, mate. Go on, Gale. Go on, put him in. Mubama. Oh, you've got to bury that. It depends what you want. It depends whether you care about watching it. Oh, what a finish. Mate, this is the only guy who can score for me. And he's my bloody defensive midfielder. It depends whether you care about watching it or not. I like watching, like actually seeing what happens rather than just flying through it. It's the same way I don't really like simulating stuff either, but hello, Chris. We're back level at least, anyway. I think I might have to at this point. I don't know whether he'll come to the championship. I can have a look. It's whether they'll even let him leave with the first team commitments and stuff. So oh, Tristan Kramer at the post. He was on a bloody brace. We need Allison and Louis Barry to start stepping up. It don't matter who I play on the wings at the minute. They all seem rubbish. Right, you can go there. Try. I mean, I'm going to leave him on, even though he's knackered. Let's bring Dalby on. Give Dalby a chance. Oh, I've done my team. I forgot to set up the league though. I'll have a look at that in a bit. I'll get the league set up for tomorrow. We'll set up. Hopefully, we get a few people to join, try and make it a little bit interesting. Go on, Louis Barry. Oh, somehow he's gone in. The only problem is if I do something like that, then you'll just get loads of random people join. Like at least if I just keep it for like in the chat and stuff, you'll actually like people who actually come in the stream and whatnot. I'm back. Let me try the game. Any recommendations? In terms of what for recommendations? What do you mean, like signings? If you put it on your story, though, I might bring them back in your streams. I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, I'd rather have random people in it than just like three of us. So go on then. Oh, Alison's at the bar. Just had a diving header clearance. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I've seen Bolton's new signings IRL. I saw the signed Dylan Jr. from the Villa. I don't think I've really seen too much else though. Looking for wingers, which signings would be good to push for top 6 in the Premier League? Wingers. Aloy Begovic is usually a good left winger. He's usually around 10 million as well after like a couple of seasons, after the first season or so as well. So he's usually fairly cheap. Yeah, we signed him from. He was part of the deal from Juventus with Douglas Luiz going the other way. It was him and Enzo Baranachea, and the Baranachea has gone to. Oh, go on, Dolby, wrap it up. Oh, go on, Dolby. Ryan Hardy. Yo, Dan, thank you for the follow, mate. I mean, we nearly did get the 4-1 win. I mean, there's still time. There is still time for the 4-1. We just need we need Allison to start scoring. Go on then. Oh, we has as well. Who called it? Zach called it the 4-1. Unreal. Absolute saints. Absolutely battered them, blowing them away. You can hold that. Hold that, Middlesbrough. I'm alright, thanks, mate. No self-promo, please. These are all bots anyway, really. Why is this all of a sudden a thing on Twitch where everyone tries to get you to join their Discord? It's clearly dodgy. We're up to 5th. Go on then. I don't lie. It's a great call from you, mate. Great call. No worries, mate. No worries. We've got Southampton up next. Another tough game. Who's the guy that you were telling me to look at from Dortmund? Jamie Vardy, look, he's still a good player. Would he come and be like a squad player though? He hasn't got an agent. I'd not heard of him, to be fair, till we started this save. And then somebody, I can't remember who he was now, somebody told me to play him, didn't they? Play him as a cam, he was unreal. And to be fair, he was our top scorer last season, so. Still only 17. Well, this is the thing. Dalby came on and made the difference. This guy looks good, doesn't he? 17.5 mil though. He's definitely more in our price range. But his mentals are terrible. Vardy offer accepted. No. What does he want though? Oh, he doesn't want to come. That's what he wants. Not to go to Bolton is what he wants. I'm really not a fan of all these terrible trainings, by the way. I don't like having bad trainers at the club. Might have to look at me scouts. Not me scouts, me staff. Drissy doesn't look too good on this one, mate. No worries. Hope it weren't too expensive, mate. What's happening, Larkin? How we doing? We've signed Teddy Sharman low on loan from Chelsea. Divin Mubama on loan from City. Signed Capaccio from Cardiff 3 mil, and we've signed Louis Barry for less than £1 mil. I don't think we signed anybody else last season, did we? Just scores goals. 2-2 draw with Southampton. Oh, I'm gonna leave Delby on the bench, right? For this one game, we'll see how it goes. If he comes off the bench and scores for me again, or if we need him to, we'll play him in the next game. I couldn't find any decent ones. Who have these got? Lyle Foster. Oops. Dolby could be the Ole. Exactly. I mean, it worked off the bench, right? I don't want to mess with it. Any better this game? What do you mean? Any better than like 24 or is that what you mean? I don't know. I like it. A lot of people come in and tell me that they prefer playing 24, but I prefer this one. I always prefer a newer game. Don't get me wrong, there's still issues with it and there's still things that need to be improved and fixed, but generally I think it's a decent game. Yeah, I've done that before, but then all the ones that come up are literally for all the countries that you've never even heard of. Shay Charles, yeah, he's just signed for Fulham. Didn't play for more than 2 months. Played the other day, same bad. I think it's fine. I know a lot of people don't like the UI and stuff. I think it's fine. Don't get me wrong. There's still issues with like trying to get to certain things, and it's not perfect. But you might as well just suck it up and play it, get used to it, because it's only going to be similar next time. It'll be improved, but it'll be similar for 27. Go Phil, thanks for the likes, mate. Guys, if you do like Football Manager content, feel free to drop my YouTube a subscribe. It is totally free to do so. Be much appreciated. Super Sammy plays on YouTube. Currently doing the Deportivo La Coruña rebuild on there, where we're only allowed to use players over the height of 6'2". So, we much appreciate any subscribes. Oh, go on, Mabama. You know when the semi-FPL team was locked in? It isn't anymore. Changed it all. I had to put the Arsenal winger in my team. He's cheap. You've watched one game and thought, oh, needs him in. He's in the team. Sadly, Lucky. How are we, mate? One game, Solis, straight in the team. Pretty good. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm hungry. You know what? I even had some porridge before I started the stream today because I was a little bit late. I think I'm just as hungry as if I hadn't have eaten. Yeah, but he didn't do that against a Pep Guardiola City, did he? He did it against an Enzo Maresca City. Is it Dolby o'clock? I don't know. Mabama's got a goal in this one, hasn't he? Tell you what, though, Louis Barry needs to start stepping up with how much we're paying him a week. Ooh. There's some good players, isn't there, Southampton? Oh, good save, Keeps. Oh, hit the post. Go on, Allison. Go on, put him in. Slip it in. Pause. Well in, Farino. Take him out. At the moment, we would be going up to 4th. Let's get him in then. Let's get the super striker in. Let's get Ole Gunnar Dalby on. Oh. Oh. Did we just hit the post twice? He's done it for one game, mate. Let's not get too carried away. If he scores in this one, he's firmly cemented himself as Ole Gunnar Dalby. Oh, what a giveaway that is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. How have we just conceded like that? Oh, my Lord. That absolutely stinks. Who give the ball away there? Then they're getting told. Well, you're safe. I'm assuming it was no, no. The dodgy replay saved whoever give that one away. Go on, Dalby. Here's your chance. Oh, boo. Are we going to concede again? What the has just happened? Was it him? Erahon. He's getting binned. Do we get rid of Dalby, though? Because he just gave the ball away for the second as well. Does anyone want to put a tackle in here? Christ alive. That was he just running rings around everyone? Oh my God, they've just hit the post. Never mind Vardy. We need frigging Sol Campbell and Sylvan Distan or something. How have we lost this? 2 goals in 2 minutes to throw that one away. You did yourselves proud. Are you joking? What happened to Villa? Do you mean my Villa save, I'm assuming? I didn't stream for like 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, did I? So I was pretty much done with that save anyway, so I just didn't see any point in carrying it on when I came back. Their legs had gone. I think their heads had gone. No worries, man. Have a good one. I'll catch you tomorrow if you're around. I'm trying to work out what that means. Come on, you West Midlands. Do we get him in? I think I still need centre backs. Is the issue? My centre backs, I just don't think are good enough. Look to get him getting him in on loan. Is that what it means? Bit sus. Right, let's have a look then. We'll see what free agents are available. I did have a look, but there weren't anyone I could see. Contracts expired. Hard condition. International caps. It's at least one. Let's see if we recognise a single one of these. No worries, Zach. Have a good rest of your day, mate. It's on loans anyway, mate. That doesn't help, does it? Slow to Jamaica. Hello? Please come to me, Frank. Yeah, I don't know why they are either. Nah, mate, I had I signed Dele Alli on my Deportivo save, and he was crap. This guy. We give him a trial. Cameroon, he's 36 though. Cote d'Ivoire, he's 32. Who's trying to sign him? Team I've never heard of. You signed Danny Ings. I don't need a cam, to be fair though. I've got that is it Rodriguez, Ruben Rodriguez? He's been unreal for me, to be fair. Philip Novak, I feel like I've heard of him. Got absolutely dreadful physicals. Shane Duffy. I know, yeah, you did, to be fair. He's been unreal for me. Nathaniel Chalobah. Where's he at? Chef, yeah, it was Chef Wednesday, weren't he? I don't really need, like... Tyler Roberts. I need better than just decent, though. Mohamed Sangare. Is he the one that's just gone to... No, it's not, is it? It's a bit a different one. I tried Shay Lacey, he didn't want to come. Yeah, I remember looking at Josh Madger last season, and I think he's decent, but I just don't know whether... It's difficult. I find it difficult with a striker, right? Because if one gets injured, I've only got one backup. But then at the same time, if I have three, there's no point putting two on the bench. And I've already got... He wants big wages. I've already committed to Mubama, who's got to be an important player for the loan deal. Terry Taylor. Never heard of him. Never heard of most of these, can't lie. Up the Greeks. Get Wout Weghorst in. Yeah, I don't feel like... I don't know. I don't know what to think. Lyndon Dykes. Mauro Icardi. Let's get him in. Look at them stats. Bro's got absolutely zero pace. He was at Rangers, he was, on my other save, on my Aberdeen save. Did I go past for Curdy? Get a 39-year-old Pedro in. You know what? He doesn't... Oh my God. He doesn't even look bad, you know. Bro, for 39, he actually could be unreal. And I'm not even joking. Like, his physicals generally are... I mean, his stamina's terrible, but... Oh, you don't want to come. What's happening? Boom. How are we, mate? Shame he doesn't want to come. Jay De Silva. You don't look bad, to be fair, but I don't need a left wing back or a left back. What about Josh De Silva? I just saw he was... Give him a trial. Sofian Feghouli. I'm going to assume his physicals are gone. John Solis. Don't think he's going to come to us. Diatta snubbed me. Is this the one that was at Monaco? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Jeff Hendrick. $34. Bro's got 0 physical. I'm alright, thanks. I'm alright for depth in centre mid. Like, if I'm going to sign a centre mid, there need to be, like, an improvement. I'd sign this guy if he wasn't so expensive. Not that, well, I mean, with just $1 million left, we can't even afford him now anyway, but. Yo, Yusuf, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in. That's fine. That's an optional future fee. Sign Pembele, get him in as another right back. Fjord, get him in as a new centre back. Right. Let's get these registered. Fjord, Pembele. Right. You can go on instead of him. You can go instead of him. And we can play right centre back as well. We'll leave him actually for now. Right, I need my wingers to actually turn up this game. Burke and Taz. I'll have to have a look in a sec, mate. As I've already gone into the game now. You ever play or promote the regions, new gens? Yeah, absolutely. Just not this early on, really, unless I went like. Bear in mind, we've only finished one season, haven't we? So there's only going to be like one lot of regen or new gens come through. It's a bit too early to be looking at them at this point. I do usually get the scouts, obviously, getting on the go and stuff. So we'll see what happens at the end of the season. Could probably do with upping my scouts and looking at my coaches and stuff. Oh, man loves a long ranger. I mean, it's first season in the championship, isn't it? So, I mean, I think our minimum we need to just be looking at trying to stay in the league, don't we? Because it's not like we've had loads of money to go and splash to try and help get promotion. Like, I feel like going for promotion or the playoffs or something. If we'd have had a little bit more money, it's fair enough. But like we've struggled to even get in the players that we've brought in. So if we can get mid-table minimum, avoid a relegation battle, be nice. You got to remember, we've got to try and replace what was our best players last season. We're all on loan as well. And Allison has not started off quite as well as Dewberry did for us. See what happens here. Give him a little encourage. I wonder what teams got relegated actually into this league. I can't remember if we looked or not last time. Oh, good block. Give him a little. Ooh. Let's wait first. See what comes of this. Chelsea got relegated. Oh, what save. Chelsea getting relegated would be unreal. Obama is... Maybe we're going to have to drop him. Going to need more from Allison as well. Come on, we can nick a winner here. Well, I say nick a winner. There's still plenty of time left, isn't there? Come on, Rodriguez. Oh, what a goal. Ruben Rodriguez, what a player. We're going to get another one. Give it Simons to smash one. Oh my God, is it the bar? Told you this geezer loves a long range effort. What a player. Go on then. Oh, how's he not scored that? Predicting a playoff challenge season. Not sure if the game has the updated playoff system. No, it won't do. Well, I don't think it does anyway. I'd be surprised if it does. You might be able to download it though. Go on then. Go on, let's counter. Find Dolby. Oh, go on then. Ruben! Is that offside? Boo. Oh, I thought Dolby was getting it. Oh my God, is it the woodwork again? Hey, this time, what is this geezer's long shots? Bro absolutely loves a long range effort. They're only 12. Go on, put him in. You could have put him through then, Louis. Go on, give it back. Go on, Thierry. Oh, he's got to bury it. This is the sort of game we go and draw now because we've absolutely peppered them. Go on, Pembele. Find someone in the middle. Oh, Louis Barry. I'm just waiting for the goal. I just know that they're going to score. They're going to equalise because we've had so many chances. It was good defending, that was, though. Penalty. For what? I just knew this was going to happen. We've absolutely battered. We've absolutely battered them. Oh my god. I can't get my strikers to score after bagging 38 in all comps last season. Talk to him. Go on the interaction and warn him. Tell him. I think it's one of the red options. It's like basically you tell him he needs to start scoring if he wants to continue playing. And then he'll go, oh yeah, I agree. And then I've done that a couple of times. Oh my god, we've actually won it. Oh, unreal. Javier Simons, what a player. Yeah, speak to him, do that interaction with him and say, like, basically, you need to start scoring, else you ain't going to be playing. I've done that a couple of times and it's worked. Lovely deflection there. Love that. We deserve this as well, by the way. We've absolutely peppered them. Farino getting a red card, by the way, when we've just signed a new left-sided centre back. That man's probably never going to play for us again. We are up to third in the league. Obviously, having played a little bit more, but got the Swans up next. How are people needing a rest, by the way, at this point in the season? We've played 3 matches in the league. Norwich offering me a job interview. Go away, Norwich. Well, I think I'm going to need another right winger because my right wingers at the minute are stinking up the place. Let's put this on doubtful. Rabbi Matondo. Nah, real have just saw it. We're only in the championship, mate. He's going to be way too high for us. Norwich can do one, mate. I won Brentford Europa League Season 3, then joined Villa. Nice. Up the Villa. Right, I think I need another option as a winger, whether it's right or left. We'll go for right just for now, anyway. Oh, Willian's retiring. Imagine we can get him back on loan. I don't know whether they'll let us, but got sacked after 19 games, sat 18th. Oh dear. Then took over from my mate at Chelsea and lost 5-0 in the Champions League final. Mate, that was all going wrong. What a season that was. Mate, if we can get Cozier DeBerry back in on loan, I'll be absolutely buzzing with that. They've accepted the offer. I'm pretty sure Allison's not an important, like, he didn't sign as an important player for us as well. Right, that's you gone forever. Let's start Pembele. He did all right when he played in that last one. Start you. Start Dalby. Yeah, thank you for the spinning soccer balls. I have no idea what they mean, but thank you. Appreciate that, Josh. Let's start you as well. You played your old club Brentford in the semis. Brentford got to the Champions League semis. What? I saw them, it looked cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Positions are you looking to strengthen or get depth in? Well, I think I needed another winger for sure. Maybe even another one. Because that Sean, or whatever his name is, who's actually worth a couple of million, he's done nothing since I brought him on. We've got Thierry Gale, who can play left side and cam. But other than that, we don't really have any wingers as backup. So that's why I've made another offer for Dubry. I left them in a good state, but they got relegated. They just couldn't perform the miracles that you did, mate. In my save, Everton atop the Champions table and in the final. Up the Everton. Oh, go on, Dalby. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, boys. Appreciate yous. So I'd probably say somewhere in like their cam / winger position. Like Thomas Frank 2.0. Max Damon. I don't think he's on the game, is he? I'm pretty sure he's not on the game. I wonder how highly rated they will make him next season, like when they do add him in. Because obviously he's massively highly rated. Is Football Manager gonna basically align with that? We are absolutely peppering these, by the way. Go on, Allison. Here's your time to shine, lad. Oh, Pembele's at the post. Rio and Gamoa. I wonder if he's actually playing for Liverpool on this. He weren't loan listed when I was looking earlier because I'd have noticed him. So I can only imagine he's in amongst the first team. Go on, Ruben. Find someone. Ooh, Allison. I'll tell you what, Allison's way more involved in this game than he has been for any other so far this season. Rio, JJ, Damon, my front three and FM27. JJ. Which one's JJ? Who's JJ? assuming you don't mean KSI. Or is this the one that Wolves are signing or trying to sign? Jonathan something. I don't know. Also, how are we not winning this game? Oh, JJ Gabriel. I think I've heard of him. I'm sure yeah, I have heard of him. They don't need to be loan listed. Yeah. The only problem is for them if they're not loan listed, you tend to end up having to pay all of their wages and usually a fee. It's one thing I will say about loans on Football Manager. They expect you to pay the absolute world for them, and yet when it's you trying to loan a player out, they basically want them for free. And they tell you that they'll play as a regular starter, and then they don't play them. How have we not bloody scored? Let's demand more. We should be winning this. Lovely bit of play here. Terrible cross. I mean, it's not really where I want my striker, is it? Oh, look at this. In header tennis. Allison getting the assist as well. Lovely stuff. How's he so tired? You don't usually play. What a pass that is. This Erahon geezer loves giving the ball away. If we concede here from him. He's not give a pen for it. Louis Barry, what are you doing? Come on, keeper. Make yourself a hero. I've took off Javier Simons as well, so he can't come to our rescue for this one. How we doing, mate? How are we? Louis Barry, man. Oh, they'd been doing better if we hadn't just give away a penalty. We've absolutely battered these. We're about to throw away 3 points unless we can nick a winner right at the end. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, my Lord. Season number 2, right? We just got promoted to the Championship. This is our first season in it. Come on, Thierry. Come on, Thierry. Ref. No penalty. He's giving it away again. I'm never playing you ever again. This man does not know how to keep a hold of the ball. We're going to concede here, aren't we? We've done this twice now, and he has fucked it up both times. This man is never playing for me ever again. You're playing a high game speed. Yeah, I prefer actually being able to watch what happens though. This geezer, by the way, how have we lost that game? That is incredible. They didn't even have a shot by half time. Yeah, I prefer it being like at more realistic speed personally. I can't believe we've just lost that. We absolutely peppered them. That's twice now. I mean, Southampton, fair enough, they're a good side, but we should have been beating Swansea with how much we battered them. That we don't seem to be scoring enough goals though, and it's just coming back to bite us in the ass. Um, Probably not, mate. Problem is with him. He's more of a centre mid, isn't he? He doesn't look that good. Also, by the way, 20 years old. I'm not having that. Tyler Fletcher. Um, I was hoping some like better known players would pop up here, but I only have a million. 1 million. £1 million. He's already on loan, Leighton Orient. Tyler Fletcher is. I mean, for a free transfer, who only wants to be a squad player. Probably going to be too expensive for me, I would imagine. Doesn't want to join me, unfortunately. And he's a little bit too much at the moment. Um, he looks good, doesn't he? This guy looks all right. Problem is, I've only got £1 million. Yo, hey Zaid. Thank you for the follow, mate. Be careful here, because I'm going to end up going over my wage budget, transfer budget. Why not loan someone in? 'Cause I need to be careful with loan players. I think this guy looks really good though. Get rid of that. Save the money there. Put his wages up to 20k. See if that goes through. I'm still waiting to hear back from what's his name, by the way? That Duberry. Thought that would have been done by now. Right, so we're still waiting to hear back from that one. We've offered him a contract, but that's free transfers, so it's fine. That one. And that one. We'll see how that goes. Rio and Gamoa, we were going to look at, weren't we? Probably in the Liverpool team, I would imagine. He went on loan to Wrexham last season, where they are better than us as well, though. Which he only played 19 times, so he must have only gone in the. Oh, he's out for 4 to 6 months with an ACL. Oh no. I think you save the money. Yeah, you do. You save on transfer budget, which is why I changed it to 0. Because otherwise, it always ends up taking you over. Who's this guy? Do we get Aaron Ramsey in? Because he can play. Monga's too young at the moment. I feel like. I mean, he still looks pretty. His stamina is terrible. He's got really good dribbling and stuff. I think because you can play both left wing and cam. I think Aaron Ramsey might be a good one. Try and get him in on loan. Squad player as well. Yeah, they're happy for him to just come on loan to a squad player. Like, that's perfect, that is. Change attribute colour settings. I like them how I've got them, mate, which is why they are what they are. Hang on, that weren't mandatory, was it? I'm assuming. No, optional. That's fine. Right, we've got Cozier Duberry coming in. Nice. He was unreal for us last season, so that's perfect. We've got him back. They're going to pay us to take him on loan. Perfect. The game's so hard, it's too much for me. It's very hard. You just need to understand. You just need to learn it, basically, mate. Just watch YouTube videos, watch people play it, ask questions if you were in a live stream. Watch YouTube videos to help you understand it, to get better at it. if you don't really know what you're doing in terms of tactics, download somebody else's tactics, and then see what works. See what things are similar between tactics and whatnot. Right. I played on online save with the throw. Now I can't stop. Oh no. How is it 2-0? He wouldn't be one of our best players. Are you joking? Who's this bitch? Wouldn't be one of our best players. What are you waffling on about? Yeah, I was going to sort the rest of them out when we signed somebody else, but 52k there. Is that it? We just have got no clauses available to sell. Sick. Does anybody want to go? No, I didn't want to click that, did I? First team. Goalkeeper's fine. See, I've already got 5 loanees again. 6 loanees now. This might be. This might end up being an issue. That's why I didn't want to sign too many loan players. He's not going to bring me in any money, is he? I mean, he's not really likely to either. Who is wanted then off? Yeah. I think anyone's wanted, which is the issue. It was my really good signing that I made last year, mate. What do you mean? I've accepted 4 offers for him, and he's rejected all of them. Right, that might will this free up some money because I think we get some money from this loan, don't we? Yeah, we're getting 145k a month. I need 2 million. Oh god. Right, let's put us to 750k. We're just miles off this. I need like 1.3 million. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this loan done. I know. It was me one signing I made last season, and it was crap. To be fair, I did just need extra. I needed backup centre mid. So this deal's about to get cancelled, and screw me. He looked really good as well. Oh, Ramsey's rejected us as well. You absolute knob. Why? Why are you on my list to say that you want to come to me and you've rejected it? Oh, you know what? It's probably a good thing anyway. Because with it being another loan signing, I probably wouldn't have been able to play him. Get Jamal all over in. He looks pretty way off. I thought a pretty decent way off of it so far, though. Yeah, well, that's what I'm pretty worried about at the minute. So I was hoping to sign, what's his name? Ramsey to solve that, but he rejected me. Problem is, all of these as well, they're too expensive. Who's this guy? He looks terrible. Look at Tommy O'Reilly. He actually doesn't look too bad on this one. He's got. I mean, he can't defend, can't header, finishing's not great, but the rest of his stats are not too bad. That's the best I've seen him on a few of these because I had him on another save on a Tamworth save, and he was unreal for me, and he looked terrible. But he actually doesn't look too bad on this one. Dele Alli 2.0. I am not signing Dele Alli. I refuse. I'm going to sign all my Villa players. Why not? Doesn't want much either. Fringe player. Give me a 3-year contract. You know what? It's just going to be a backup anyway. McEachran rejecting everyone. McEachran's screwing me big time here. Up the Tommy O'Reilly. Tommy O'Reilly for his second stint with me. Right, registration. You say we've got 4. You know what? We'll just unregister both of them. And bring you in. Maybe I'll just register him just to give me another option. Even though I don't really want to use him. Tati Castellanos went from West Ham to Napoli. Elliot Anderson from Forest to City for 40 mil. A little bit cheaper than what they paid for in real life. Timothy Fossey Mensah. That's a throwback of a name. Is he not on the game? Bro's not on the game. Dan Gore injured. Of course he is. Right, let's see how we get on in our next game with these new players. A couple of old players. I was saying this before. On my Aberdeen save that I did on YouTube, I signed Dan Gore on loan from United, I think in my second season or something. And he was pretty decent for me. And you know when it comes up like, oh, where's your team now, or where are they now, sort of thing. I wasn't able to click on him like 3 or 4 years down the line, and he must have retired. I was like, what is going on here? That he's ended up retiring? That is crazy. Right. Dolby's injured. Gore's injured. The rest ain't going to play. Oh, I'm going to have an issue on now as well with this. It's going to tell me. Yeah. I didn't want to do this. This is one thing I wanted to avoid, was having so many loan players. It's going to be a pain in the arse, that is now. Someone's probably going to end up going back to their parent club in January or something because I've not played them enough or something. I'm just going to quickly go for a pee. He's got Forest. We're not losing. I find the whole situation with Emi Martinez really strange, right? And I don't know whether it's just me. I don't know whether it's just me being a Villa fan, but I find the fact that he could be going, that there was apparently we're about to sign this Suzuki as of yesterday, and there's talk of that Emi's going to Juventus for 8.5 million. I can't be the only one that thinks 8.5 million for a goalkeeper of his standard is unbelievably cheap. I think it's unreal. Like, don't get me wrong. I know he's not the keeper he was a couple of years ago, but he's still he's still a very, what a finish that is. He's still a very good goalkeeper. 8.5 mil, I think, just it feels incredibly cheap. I'd rather have him than Vicario, though. Ruben Amorim, manager of Forest. Lol. It says apparently they were saying as well, he's been trying to leave for 2 years, so don't know what that's about. The first it's twice I've done that today. First season's went well. We came second. Came second in League One. Got promoted to the Championship. See, Dewberry's doing great on his return. Cheers, boys. Nobody won to play well then, yeah. Yeah. So first season went pretty well. Struggled to make some signings, but I've ended up making a million loan signings now, and now I've got one too many, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But we've just on the last day just re-signed Cozier Dewberry on loan. He was unreal for me in the first season. Oh, get in. Up the Josh Sheehan. We've thrown 2 games away already this season. We've only played about 4 games. And we were 1-0 up against Southampton and conceded 2 goals in the 84th and the 86th minute to lose that game. And then we've just done the same against Swansea. We've absolutely battered them all game and then ended up losing right at the death. Completely throwing it again. Okay. Throwing it away. Oh, get in. Ruben Rodriguez, what a player. Looks like we've finally found the ability to score goals again. I'm assuming you're a Bolton fan then. Why can it never just be simple? Never simple, is it? Get 2 goals in front, concede a goal. Every time. It's probably, I've got the 3D stadium mod, mate, so it's probably, thank God that's offside. It's probably why it looks better. And all the Bolton fans turning up now. Good result for you on the weekend, weren't it? Good start to your life back in the Championship. Oh, he's got to score that. Please, can you buy me a Lego? No, mate, I cannot buy you Lego. Do you know how expensive Lego is these days? Go on, Allison. Oh, for the hat trick. Oh, he's managed to balls that up, didn't he? Go on. Find someone. Oh, referee. Oh, Allison's finally got his first goal. Go out, Owain. Thank you for the follow, mate. Hope you're good. It was comfortable in the end. Just about. Yeah, but it's Lego, isn't it? You can put it back together, so it's not like it's ruined forever. This cam, mate. Ruben Rodriguez. That's who I use. This is the Cam. Cam, look how well he did for me last season from Cam. 25 goals in all competitions. Only 7 assists, which is not exactly ideal for a Cam, but still. Still good. Buzzing of the weekend's result. I only watched the first half, but you look good, man. Look good in that first half. What, camera? Not Cam, then. I think it's dynamic sideline I use. Or do you mean what actual camera do I use for my stream? In game, dynamic sideline. 3-0 win for relegation favourites, as everyone says. Was it 2-1 in the end? The game? I can't remember. I'm going to start the same team. Got the tractor, boys. Might watch the Cardiff Wrexham game tonight. That might be an interesting watch. He's got Jaden Philogene. Is that Basuma from Spurs? It is? No way. How have they got him in the Championship? Go on then, square it. Oh, brilliant. Louis Barry's first goal. Cozier to Berry with the assist. Things you love to see. Hopefully Louis Barry will start cooking for us now. Oh, good effort though. Rattled the bar. Can we get a second one? Oh, hit the bar again. Or the post this time, sorry. Been absolutely cooking at the start of this one. There's my camera, by the way. Dynamic sideline. Louis Barry isn't in FM. Well, he is. Because he's playing left wing for me, mate. Go on, Conway. We need to get some more goals here. Can't keep wasting these chances. Good first half. Definitely need to get another goal, though. Rodriguez is struggling to get going in this one. Might be time for Tommy O'Reilly to make his debut. We'll get Dolby on as well. Here comes goal. Here comes the equaliser. This is absolutely peppered them. Equaliser incoming. He hasn't given. Hey, that's 3 times now we've given away a penalty at 1-0 up. Unbelievable. Yves Bissouma. Unbelievable. Keep throwing these games away. Who's give the penalty away? Because I didn't even see it then. You know what? I didn't even realise it was on that. This is just the tactics I had from I made ages ago. Maybe I need to change it to a centre forward. Last chance to win it. Tommy O'Reilly on his debut. I am a genius. What a player. And we don't even get to watch a good replay. Sick. Love that. I think it's because it's on deep line forward because the cam's on channel midfielder. So I think the cam's making all the runs basically through, and he's just dropping off and playing the ball through. Up the Tommy O'Reilly. What a player. Yeah. No, I understand how it works. I didn't even realise it was on that, to be honest. But you know what? It seems to be doing well for my cams mainly. I mean, maybe I do look at changing it, but I maybe just play it as a proper centre forward. No, the strike. Yeah, you're right there. The striker probably won't get anywhere near as many goals, but right, I have got to go anyway because I've got to go out in 10 minutes. So appreciate all the follows. There's been quite a few today, actually. We had a heap. I think was it 14 follows on the old TikTok today. I've seen 1 new subscriber on the YouTube as well. If you're not subbed to the YouTube, do me a favour, head over there. Super Sammy Plays, drop a subscribe. We much appreciated. Flourishing. Appreciate you sticking around and chatting. It's always great when there's always somebody there who's someone to talk to throughout the stream. Appreciate you. I'll be back live at 10 a.m. tomorrow to continue this, and hopefully we've not played too much so far, have we, this season? I think we've only played like 4 or 5. We've played 7 matches, so not too bad. But we'll get properly into the season tomorrow. I mean, we're sitting joint on points with top. Obviously, they've got a game in hand, but pretty good going. Yeah, with Turton Talks, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow, 10 a.m. And yeah, have a good rest of your Monday, guys. Catch you later. Let's raid Kempe. Is there even anyone in the? No, I'm not raiding. I'm not raiding someone like Kempe with 2 people. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, boys. See you later.